Konbanwa watashi no pups. Good evening, my pups. Welcome back. Zarka. I actually had a setting most time, but I lost it. Wait, what's been mouse setting? Mousey. Ah! Hi! Now my mouse won't go out, so it's easier. Alright, so, and welcome back. It's just a standard chill stream, pretty much. We're not gonna do special stuff. We're on our way to Starzend. I don't know how much I will be going, because I'm a bit tired. But we definitely want to do 1 hour. I forgot to take the daily quest, so I will have to switch character real quickly. So we can accept our daily quest. To maybe eventually be able to finish it. Which would give me a pen, crescent, earring, kinda. For a while. Looks like there is someone here. Oh, no, okay, there might actually not be anyone here. That's nice. Let's go change. Wait, nani? Chatto matte. Get on. This thing kills the horse otherwise. These things pack a punch on the horse. That's not good. Okay. Change. Yabe. Those things pack a punch on the horse. Horse will die. Don't want horse to die. Na 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 na. Hi. Pum. Okay. Let's see if there was anyone there now or not. Still don't have an upgrade. I do have a plan for a potential upgrade, but I'm gonna have to see first. Looks like there's no one here. No, that's not what we need. We need our ferry. Where is ferry? Hello? Wait, what? Where's the ferry? What the actual? Okay. I have no clue. Oh. Where's the ferry coach? Is it supposed to be there? What the actual is going on here? Okay, can we... Wait, there it is, okay. Alright, there we go, ferry. Okay, well now we know for sure that no one's there, otherwise he would have popped up already. Alright. Let's go. I should still switch my artifacts, I forgot. Someone in the guild is chatty today. It's nice though. Bum, bum, bum. Boom! Bum, bum. Ba-ba-da-na-na. Let's hope we can get some earrings there. We need the money. We need the money. Yeah. Thank you for the like. Arigato. Oh. Crystal exploded. Oh, it's Yutin. Hi, hi. How are you? Cool. I jumped too fast. You sleepy? Me too! So we just got some chill... a lo-fi playing. Chilling with the stream. Nice, nice, nice. What's the time again over there? Aren't you like super ahead of me as well? Didn't they like... Isn't it like middle of the night there? I try to remember from some, but I background brain, I keep forgetting. 1 AM, yeah, you're like 6 hours ahead of me. Lord. Where are you from again? You don't have to be super specific, and even if you don't want to say the specific place, then I understand. You don't have to. But wait, it's like six hours ahead of me. It could be like Asia. I think some of people of India have the time difference, like Aryan and Ellie, I think, if I'm not mistaken now. I could be sorely mistaken, but I think they're about that time zone difference. Helicopter. Philippines, okay. Wait, really? The first character I unlocked in in Valorant, Nian, is also from the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, nice. How come you're still awake, by the way? You always stay up so late? Not familiar with Valorant? That's the stream I was doing before. You always stay up so late? Okay, okay. And how, why so? Is there a reason? Like you just can't sleep yet, or? 2 to 3 hours sleep time? Yahweh. Now what time do you get up then? Like if you always go sleep so late, you get up late, or you get up just early and you okay with not much sleep? What's interrogation of one of my pups? You like Apex more? Do you know Apex? Have you like played Apex yourself a little bit? You're up at 8:25 exactly. Okay. It's very specific. Even in the weekend? The TV recommended me. So you also never played Apex. You saw okay. Well, yeah, I guess in Apex the skills are just a little bit easier because they have an ultimate, one normal skill, and a passive. While in Valorant, characters have like multiple skills. I guess that's true. But you can get the hang of that as well if you watch it a few times. I just don't stream it that much anymore lately because I'm literally waiting for some skins. If I have the skins, I'll probably play it more often again, but it's also harder for me than Apex, I guess. Even though the games were not too bad from my end though. I did pretty decent in my games. Even though we lost them both, still, I did pretty good. Can't see the tree is blocking my vision. But I also like Valorant. I can next time, for example, if you're there and I'm streaming Valorant, I can explain what my character does. And then you maybe are able to understand it a little bit more. I can also real quickly go over all of them. I know most of their skills. There's a few that I don't really know. Like the new one, I don't know what their skills do. So that's even confusing for me. But I guess if you like watching Valorant and you at least know what I do with my character, that's already going to help you a lot, I think. And I basically play only one character. Yes, indeed, that's specifically to my character, Astra. I really like her a lot. So I can already explain now, and then next time I can show you. So basically, Astra is what they call a controller in the game. So she puts like smoke grenades and things like that to like divide the map and give your team an edge if you're like pushing or defending. And Astra works around putting down stars. Suits her name, obviously, Astra. And then that's when you see the purple map, is when she goes into her Astra form, pretty much, or astral form. She will be like meditating on the ground. Everyone else can see me meditating, floating. But we just suddenly, I guess we leave our physical body and go into an astral form or something, and then we see from above, like in the universe, and we see the map. And I can hold up to 4 stars per game. And then I can place them on the ground. I can place them anywhere I want on the map. I can also retract them, but she got nerfed a while ago, so if I take a star back after I placed it, it will take about 20 seconds before I get it back, or something like that. I might be a bit wrong on the seconds, but it's a lot longer than before. That's all you need to know. It's annoying, but it is what it is. If I don't place them, I can keep them and I can place them on a different time. And then I have 3 effects I can do with the stars. So the first one is what you probably have seen already. It's like a purple ball. A purple ball of smoke, kinda, which is literally a smoke grenade, kind of. So it stays there at that location for, I don't know, I think 15 or 20 seconds. I don't know exactly the time. It stays there for a while. And we cannot see through it, and enemies can also not see through it. So that's the most commonly used one. I can activate 2 of those at the same time. And let's say I retract one of my stars, and it will actually become a smoke grenade, but only for like 2 seconds or a second, something like that. So not much, but you can actually fake it like that. So for example, if I see enemies pushing and I retract the star, for example, if they have not committed to the push, let's say, and I retract the star, they think that I would have smoked it, and then they wait like, okay, that's a smoke, let's go the other way, and I actually did not smoke, for example. That's like a little trick, but you will barely see it because retracting now is not so cost effective anymore in situations like that. I will only retract it when I put stars on B and I notice they are all pushing A. So yeah, my stars on B are useless then. The other 2 stars, or options that I can have, I can only use one of those. Let's say I can use them both the separate ones, but like, let's say the smoke is star A, the gravity well is B, and then there's also a pulse, which is C. I can activate 2 A's, so 2 smokes, but I can only activate 1 gravity and 1 pulse, so 1 B and 1 C, but I can activate them at the same time. So the gravity is a well that pulls all enemies and allies towards the middle of the star. So yeah, even me, if I get in there. If you stay there, if you stay like in it until the entire duration ends, then you will become vulnerable, also allies. That's a bit of a problem. And vulnerable, well, yeah, you just take more damage. Like Sarah, yes, like Sarah's her ult in Paladins. Yes, something like that, just a bit smaller, I think. And you see it on the ground. I wonder if aspirins would work against a pain in the leg. No, probably not. So it will pull everyone in. You can run out if you run fast enough and if you react fast enough, but it messes up your aim. And if an enemy is defusing, that's a trick that I do use a lot. Even if I plant the bomb, I will put a star close to the bomb, but not right on top of it. But my gravity well will be in range, so when they are defusing, I hear the beeping, I will activate the gravity star, for example, and then I interrupt their defuse for the entire duration of the gravity well. So that's a neat little trick to sometimes delay the defuse and get a win. And then yeah, if you stay in it, you get vulnerable. And you will see it's a circle on the ground and it makes some noise. And then the last star, or the last effect, is a pulse, which is a little bubble that you will see. Like the star sort of explodes. It becomes like a drop, it jumps up and then it falls down. And enemies hit by that one, if they are in it, but I don't always hit it because it's a bit slower. It's not so easy to use Astra. Then they get stunned or concussed. So then they will move super slow afterwards. They will aim a lot slower, for example, like this, compared to being able to do that. But the same goes for allies. So yeah, the problem with Astra skills is you can't just use them random nilly-willy because all of them also hit skills. That goes for everyone though. A lot of, like Race, for example, if she throws her grenade that explodes, it's gonna hurt allies if they are running there as well. So those are the 3 stars that I can use. A smoke, a gravity well, and then a pulse. And then the other thing I can do is my ultimate, which is the big purple wall that you maybe should have seen once or twice, at least. And that blocks vision. As you see, you cannot, or as you saw, you can't see through it. It also blocks a lot of sound. You do hear a little bit, but it blocks a lot of sound. And it blocks bullets. So you can't shoot through it, but like grenades, if I'm not mistaken, and some skills will go through it. I'm actually doubting about grenades now, but I think they will. Like, the grenade I mean is racer grenade, because not everyone has a grenade. But other skills like smokes and flashes will go through it though. But bullets won't be able to. And then combinations that I tend to use, for example... Yeah, it's a sort of shield, kind of. What I tend to do with it is, I looked up a lot of guides, so everything I do I got from guides, because otherwise I would never have figured out those little tricks. Like, when I put down the wall, for example, what I sometimes do is I crouch right next to it. Because I crouch next to it and I look beside it. It's hard to show now. Hang on, let me kill these first. But I will show it in the next Valorant stream then. Like, let's say the wall goes from this tree to that tree. So I will crouch here and I will like look like this. So the moment one of them passes it, it's straight in my crosshair. And I will usually crouch near a corner, and then sometimes people try to pass through that corner, but they get like they get like body blocked because I'm here, and then I notice that and I'm like, hi, shoot him in the head, and then they dead as well. Ah, come on, flip off, I'm trying to explain stuff. Stupid mobs. And now they reset. What the actual? They're stuck in the tree. Yeah, okay. So that's the ult. So also something I do a lot of the times, though it's a bit more annoying now because the nerf, is I will drop a smoke in like a small hallway or something. Yes, I'm like, it's a trap. And the other thing I do is usually behind, I always put like, or a lot of the times I will put 2 stars together, like one in front and one in the back. The one in front is supposed to be the smoke, and if I'm nearby or if my team calls they're still pushing and they're pushing through the smoke, the second star then usually tends to be a gravity well. And then the enemy cannot see the gravity well is there, and I know it's there, my teammates can see, but the enemy don't know. And then they get sucked into the smoke-ish, and we see them like moving a little bit, so we can start shooting them while they're stuck in the gravity well. Or they don't dare to push because there is a gravity well and it slows them down, and slowing down is good because, you know, if they can't plant within the time, they also lose. So that's like things I do. Or like I mentioned already, when we plant a bomb, I will drop like 2 stars on the bomb. Like, if the bomb is here, I will drop a star there and a star like there, which is like the edge of the star effect is right on the bomb, is right on the edge, and one of them is the gravity well to pull them off. Or I actually have to try it out because I don't know exactly anymore, because the guides have been a while as well, whether the pulse actually will stop them, yes or no. Like, the best thing you could do, guide said, was like put 3 stars, one being a smoke, the other being a gravity, and then a concuss. So what happens is they get pulled off the bomb by the gravity, then they get concussed by the pulse bomb, so they move super slow, and then they can't see crap because there's a smoke. But you cannot do that anymore pretty much, because there's no flipping way that you know, hey Riley, on your sisters account again. There's like, normally now, definitely with the nerf, there's no way anymore that you're gonna be still running around with 3 stars when the bomb has been planted. Usually you will have already used them before that. Trigger happy. Oh, there's definitely characters that are trigger happy. Like Jet, for example. She has a fairly simple kit. She has a dash forward, that's one of her skills. She has a dash upwards, that's another skill. She can throw 2 smoke grenades that are like kind of the same as my purple bubble. And then her ultimate is throwing daggers. So there you go, that's a super offensive character pretty much. But that's also a different class. She's like a duelist. She's supposed to be aggressive and jump in. Or the Philippine girl, Mian, she can sprint, throw a stun grenade, set up 2 walls so she can run to a place sort of safely and hidden. And her ult is shoot lightning out of her fingers. I really like her as well. Hi Leonardo, how you doing? She's also super fun though. No, they act like bullets. She shoots them super fast. She has 100% accuracy on them when running, because in Valorant, if you are moving and shooting, you do not hit anything, basically. Unless you get lucky. You need to stand still or do strafe tapping, which is a special mechanic. I'm not gonna explain you that, because it's no use if you don't play the game. It's just hard to explain otherwise as well. Well, it's not hard to explain, but maybe harder to understand. And she can throw all 5 daggers at the same time to do a lot of damage. If I'm not mistaken, she gets her daggers back if she gets a kill with her ult, and she can also obviously shoot them or throw them one by one. You're doing good as always. Nice. But I normally like characters like that, like fast gameplay and mobility skills and everything like that. But I just realized that in Valorant, I'm not good with those. I will have some decent games from time to time, but nowhere as good as I've had with Viper, who's a controller like Astra, or like just in general with Astra, for example. Like, I tend to not be super good with them in Valorant, sadly enough. And in Apex I am, for example, because I'm playing Ashe there, who's just all offensive, has a stunning dagger, has a teleporting ult, and things like that. I'm doing fine. Just grinding some money in Black Desert. So yeah, in Valorant I just stick with the class that I seem to be better with, and I really like Astra. Also, some of her voice lines are so funny. How are you doing, Riley? You started with a new book? Nice, That's cool, man. I see a message from Linksy in the Discord. True, if I'm not mistaken, there's something like raiding now on YouTube as well, which is called Live Redirect or something. So basically Twitch raiding, but on YouTube. I heard about it as well. But I don't really have a lot of VTuber friends, so a few of the VTubers I know stream on Twitch. Hoppa. It was just last night, yes. You don't like Twitch, Kotari? I don't mind it, but for some reason I prefer YouTube. It's more cozy here, I don't know. Ah, you guys don't have to become VTubers. You do what you want to do. You can watch this VTuber. Obscure rules? What do you mean? There's rules here as well. Your girlfriend's not there? Ah, it's a shame. So you're all alone. Well, I do have a Twitch, but I don't stream on it anymore. I'm also not going to delete it though. That's kind of stupid. Oh, your grandma's visiting? That's nice. I don't know, I didn't pay attention to the rules, to be honest, super much. I just try to stay polite all the time in the streams and don't say nasty words and whatnot. On both platforms. Yeah, you can actually save your streams. There's a way on Twitch to also save your streams. You just have to re-upload them, kind of edit them, so to speak, and you can edit them even technically completely just selecting them. It's a little bit of effort, but not a lot though, and then you can actually save them permanently as well. But Twitch has a lot of other things going for it though, like I had a soundboard on Twitch which was pretty funny. There was like a jump scare sound effect that you can use, and flippin' Megamin chanting her explosion magic and things like that. I miss Megamin. Like those were funny things you could do there, of course. Okay. We're actually kind of on schedule, I think. We're like halfway our loot scroll. We 2.5k trash loot. Should be around 5k trash if we can keep this up. That's good. Best thing would be tongue distortion earrings though. The name slipped. I really hope I can sleep out tomorrow. But probably my body will be like, hi, I'm awake now! At like 7. And then I won't be able to fall asleep anymore. No earring so far. So I had the same yesterday. 2 hours nothing, and then at the last 10 minutes or something of those 2 hours I had like 2. PC was like, nope. Four-part stream, okay. Another Lahn, really? This one's not even going to us, do for spot or anything, she's just gonna come yoink the monsters. Are you kidding me? That's not polite now, is it? Bum, 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 da, da, da. Really? Nani? Just randomly coming and yoinking them? But why? Sure, mess up a loot scroll. Still. Not the English town? What do you mean with not the English style? Yes, I'm getting grief now. Nice, nice. So basically stealing my mobs, not asking duel or anything. Messing up the rotation. I'm so tempted to attack this one, but if I do that, I'm just gonna start more trouble than anything. Yeah, it's very impolite. It's not cool at first. And she's destroying the monsters really fast, so she probably has some AP though. Unbelievable. Ist nicht dein Freund in Englisch. Royal Lollyguard. Help me remember that name, guys, so I can contact their guild leader in a bit. Oh wait, what road is she going? Alright, best of 3. Royal Lollyguard, yeah. Apparently. Some guild names it. I might lose it and then I will switch servers, I don't mind. But you just Don't do what she did. Sure. No Z buff, no E buff, best of 3. I don't. No, yeah, alright. Crying out loud! Well, okay, we had her, but okay, whatever. Alright, breed Zenko, and then let's kick her butt now. That's a problem. Alright, that's one. Last one wins. Oh, just clicked. Redo. I didn't see I E-buffed. No! Oh my gosh. Royal Lollygard. Let's have a look. Can we look it up? Royal Lollygard. Search. Is that them? Yep, that's them. What's her name? Knights of Chaos. Small guild, spaceship. Spaceship's the leader. Whisper. Spaceship. Yeah, of course, no need to contact the guild leader. Hey, yeah, are you on? Let me send this guy a friend request as well. Add friend. Spaceship. Hi. That name though. Just going to check that I typed in the real correct name. Space. Yep. Hi. So we will switch channels. That's the problem with my DP. One mistake and I'm dead. I send them friend request and tell them about this. This is life. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore him, gonna look on the other spots and hope that there's no one there, or duel them for spot. Too bad I lost the first one because I used the skill which was still on cooldown and then my brain malfunctioned. But this person just already got so much under my skin by just griefing the spot, which is so not done. It's so not cool. Alright, looks like this is empty. Yeah, see, this is the difference. I'm live as well. I do the same when I'm not live. I don't flipping care. I'm just this nice. I look, there's no one at the spot. Now I will go and get the mobs. She just entered, started attacking everything. You're not obliged to ask duel for spot, or is what some people say, but let's just be flippin' honest, it is the polite way as far as it's been in the community the entire time already. You just don't go and, you know, steal someone's mobs. And there's actually even people going the other way around. Like, I'm not obliged is not the correct word. I'm not expected to accept them asking me duel for spot, is what some other people say. So they say even the exact opposite of what just happened now. I was here first, so this is basically my spot until I'm done, is what some people say. So I'm like trying to find the middle road, you know. I will ask a duel for spot if I have if someone is before me. I will accept a duel for spot if someone comes after me and wants the spot. I'll do all of that, but I will not be going on griefing. And this person also got super lucky in the first duel. And apparently in the second one I misclicked and I activated my E buff somewhere, which I don't even know how I did that. Shift E. Wait, do I not have that locked? Do I not have that locked? It's possible. That would make sense. Ah, I do not have it locked. Ah, that's what happened. Okay. So I pressed Shift E by accident and in the midst of the fight because I was annoyed, and that activated the E buff. Didn't realize. So this person actually also got super lucky in the duel that he won it. Then trying to cover up, he's telling me he's one of the leaders. Yes, you are indeed an officer, and an officer should definitely not be griefing. We can also go and post something on the guild wall page, but I don't want to do that. I just sent the guy a friend request, the guild leader, the spaceship. I will be contacting him every day, every hour when I'm online to check whether he's online. We have Knights of Chaos as well. We are actually going to, let's see, let's block this person. The chat's blocked, but that doesn't matter. It's about what he did here. You guys are here as well. Because blocking them deletes the chat. But why do I block him actually? I can flip in... Where do I even see my block list? Hang on. I don't need to block him. I have the flippin' stream to find his name. Bakai. How do I find a block list again? I think it's here. Ah. Flip and delete. I don't need to do that. I have your name flipping right here. On the stream. I said it out loud. Alright, let's continue now because he messed up so much of my time. I am an honorable fox god. I will leave when I lost the duel for spot. He even wanted to give it to me, but no, I don't want it from someone like you who's just griefing people. Not to mention the amount of luck you had in the duel. Oh my gosh. Definitely in the first one where I actually had you completely. And then second one apparently misclicked and activated my E buff, which was a rule not to do, which I'm okay with. Like, you know, E buff gives you a big boost in damage and survivability for like 30 seconds. It has a cooldown of 3 minutes, so like Yeah, you know, in a duel, it's kind of stupid. But I'm actually tired. One of my eyes hurts as well a little bit. I hope it's not something that reoccurs to me once in a while, because that's annoying. And he already got under my skin. Also, sorry, Leonardo. Hang on, dissident. Okay, have fun tomorrow then, Leonardo. Sorry, I got so annoyed with this Griever that I messed up. I forgot to read chat. I'm sorry. That sounds nice though. Like, I'm going to wait till Torment tells me his advice. I've been thinking, like, we are always trying to get more AP, but I feel like for PvP I have a lot of AP to kill a lot of enemies. Sure, there will be tanky guys that I won't be able to kill with my... Okay, 280 now because we don't have the PvP weapon up, but we have 292 with the PvP weapon. I can make it 293, which will give me extra because it's a hidden bracket. But the problem is that we are super squishy. We need more defense power because this is just way too flippin' low. And like, we're grinding fast enough. Of course, yeah, our trash loot now is going to be a total utter mess thanks to our griefer over there. What was it? Royal Chaos Guard, was it? I actually forgot his name. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? I forgot his name. Oh man. It was a succession Lahn, that I know. But I can rewind the stream and I can look it up. I am over chat for like 80%, but you can still see some of it. Let me actually see if I can contact spaceship. It's about an officer. It's not giving me the message that he's not online. Here we go. But yeah, that is offline, so he should be on, though it doesn't always work correctly, I think, though. So yeah, because like Torment of like initially mentioned me to try and go for like more attack power for grinding faster. Like this should be 285, he says, and then I'm like good to go. But 281 is also already good because of it giving me an extra 5 or 6 hidden attack power basically, because of just how this game works. When you hit a specific amount of attack power, you gain like a hidden bonus, and that will already improve my grinding a bit. But to go to 285, I need a lot of money, and that means I will be squishy for a long time, because, you know, all the money will go to attack power instead of defense. So, yeah. But Torment's not feeling well, so I'm gonna wait a little bit till he feels better, until he answers. Because I'm just a backup brain on the subject of hearing my character. I just play the game. Pizza. I ate 2 pizzas a few days ago. One which the Italian guy Leonardo will tell me is no real pizza, but that's his opinion. And the other one is an actual pizza. I had one with mushrooms and the other one was a pizza Hawaii. Because I was so hungry during that day. I was like, flip it, we're gonna warm up too. Quattro formaggia, that's with like a lot of cheese, right? I don't think I've eaten that one before. I will be honest, I usually just get a pizza Hawaii. But I also like what they call here a pizza fungi or fungi, which is with mushrooms. I like that one as well. But I like a lot of them though. Like, sometimes I have one with just a lot of tomato sauce and some ham on it, stuff like that. Infamous for some people. Pocho, pocho. Oh, mate. So yeah, thanks to the guy, we are not making our 5k trash loot. We only have 2 minutes left. I am gonna be happy if I can make it over 4,000 with all of his mess. Because griefing is fun, because he was bored. And when humans get bored, they go annoy either other humans, and apparently in this case, even a fox god. Little do they know I'm a fox god, but still. I posted my pictures on Twitter. From the pizzas. They were nice though, but it's also, they were like, they're kind of smallish. They were like kind of small pizzas, so I took two. Because they were not freshly made, they're like heat up pizzas, I suppose. You got no Twitter? Okay. Well, yeah, I can also get fresh ones here, but I mean, the pizzas I ate, I think it was on Thursday, were like pizzas that my shrine maiden brought from the shop. So like, you know, frozen pizzas, and then you can just warm them up for like when they're out and they're not making dinner, so I can have something good to eat. But normally, sometimes like, actually happens a lot on Fridays, we actually go and get them from a restaurant nearby, and then they are freshly made as well. And those are also bigger. Then I have enough with one pizza. Alright, so let's go to the horse. The scroll is running out, 40 seconds as you can see. Yeah, these ones is... Oh, stupid rock. These ones as well though, They were good, they are good. They're like from a pretty famous brand here. So yes, we made a miserable 4.2k trash loot. Thank you very much, Mr. Griefer from before. Thank you very much. We normally have at least 4,800. You are so... Thank you. Such a lovely person. You're gonna check the Twitter for the pizzas. Have a good night resting. Okay, thank you for joining. Alright. Let's repair everything a little bit. Do I need pots? No, we're good without pots. Alright, I'll do a second hour. Hopefully no stupid griefer comes this time and we can just enjoy. And also get an earring, because this guy was like, you can easily still get 2 earrings when you're getting griefed. Yes, we got not a single one in an entire hour with double scrolls running. So, we'll just say, buck up. Obviously, you were just someone who wanted to act douchey. Because you were bored and you had nothing better to do. You know, if you're bored, go Battle Arena and fight people there or something. Or go Arsha. And go grief people on Arsha, where killing you is without any penalty. I would go there just for funds and more loot chance, but with this defense power, it's no use. So yeah, we're not doing that yet. Also, I feel like I would like the infinite HP potion for grinding on Arsha, because otherwise I'll be stuck buying so many potions all the time. Ah, misclick again. Nyum. Helicopter move. Alright, at least I'm calming down a bit, so I don't get bothered here anymore. Kinda sad, like the first duel was a big win, landed a grab, perfect combo, but then I wanted to use this skill to extend the combo, and then it was still on cooldown, and I was like, no, for crying out loud, and after that I just totally messed it up. And then we made a mistake in the other one, and then we had by accident, well no, we had a perfect combo on in the second duel, and then I hit E-buff apparently by accident in the third duel. Let's also switch music to hi-fi. And then in the last one he just got me somewhere. And with my defense power I just need one combo and I'm dead. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm like, maybe I should just upgrade to one more AP, which is going to cost me about 6 billion, which I have by now. I'm almost at 7. And after that, really just start investing into getting defense power, because we're too squishy for this. We're like good enough, like PvE is easy. We don't take too much damage here because we kill the mobs all the time. But PvP, I'm so darn squishy. And that's messing me up so much as well. Sadly enough. Unknown adventurer. No, please. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, no. Okay, he's good. He's good. He jumped down. It's not actually griefing. I think he's going AFK or something. Like, you can see it on the top right. There's like a little square on the minimap. And without an earring, this would not be worth my time. So I hope I can get an earring still at least though. But before I do the plan, I want to see what Torment says. I feel like Torment knows a lot about the techie stuff of the game, like gear-wise and all of that. I hope he's feeling better soon. Boom, boom. I actually kind of wonder whether on Arshal, which is like the PvP server, which has like 50% more drop chance on stuff, if they actually ask duel for spot over there, or they just go like, you know, get up. Kinda wonder. Most of the times when I went there, I didn't go to actual big grind spots. So far I've been on Arsha just a little bit in like Forest Rhonoros, which is for materials for like the infinite HP potion. so not really for money. And well, only took about 10 to 15 minutes before it ended up with, instead of me grinding the mobs, a fight of like 5-6 people fighting each other. Not even near the mobs anymore though, but like right at the spawn zone. So I guess I sort of answered my question on my own. I don't think duel for spot is done on our I think people just go kill. Hulk smash! Hulk smash! And if they don't kick the guy, that's obviously not necessary. But, you know, at least have a chat with him. And sure, he can say that he's gonna do something about it and he might not, but I don't know. That's all I can do. Because I'm not in the mood of just randomly tagging and losing karma. I have to get my karma back. Let me get a drink. First tone. Also happened to be another Lahn though. But he was Succession, so he does not have the grab. That was a pro for me, but yeah, I just was tilted. When injustice happens in front of me, I cannot tolerate like that. It's also funny how he said this is allowed by the game because this is open PvP. Like, you're not actually PvPing me though, you're just stealing the mobs. If you'd be PvPing, you would have pressed Alt-C and attacked me. And then you would have either killed me or I would have been able to damage you back, not lose karma and, for example, win. Who knows what would have happened. Ooh, big guy. Yep. Ah, yep. Oh, Kotori, by the way though, did you actually get news now? Since this was your second day, right? Do they actually allow you now, or? Or you don't know yet? I'm stuck. Still need to kill 600 monsters as well. Aw. Oh, he's still nothing. Well, we're only 15 minutes in this scroll, so there's still a chance, but looks like I'm not having my hopes up too much today. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. That was bad. They were all spread out. Oh, the big guy's gonna be for another time though. Next rotation. Ba da da ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Hip hop. No warning, switching musics. Booyah. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. Nice. Oh, we still don't have anything. Uh-oh. So many big guys spawning. Pam, 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 pam. Oh, nice. Na 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 na. Brum. Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. Big guy. Nice. They don't drop anything though, that's the only shame. They drop those other crystals, but I think someone told me once that the big guys don't even have a chance on dropping the distortion earring, which is what we want. They don't even have a drop chance for it. That's so no. So bad. Can we get an earring, please? That would be appreciated. Especially after a bad first hour. No earring and nowhere close to my normal trash loot because of the griefer. Bleh. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. Well, at least we'll have the daily finished. That's, I guess, something. You said some pizzas in the Discord? Nah, yeah, baka. Don't get hungry. I just ate, so I should be fine. I shouldn't get too hungry from that. Thanks for the warning, though. Alright, that's the quest. At least that's that. Still no earring though. So have you decided, Kotori, whether you're going to take the job or not? Because I guess you're back now since you were probably messing around with the Discord. Boom. You went to with the standing zone. Well, you can get used to that, and like I said, you can also just train your legs a little bit with some fitness and running and everything. And they want you to start, like, the ball's in your camp at the moment, as they say, like it's your choice. Like they are like, okay, you can stay. They haven't decided yet. Okay, okay. So you also still have to keep your fingers crossed then. So shall I, for you. They will send, okay, okay. Well, let's hope you hear from them soon then. So it's like Friday now and weekend soon, so I don't think they'll do that in the weekend. So yeah, you already mentioned something about a school being super far away. And what's that? That's for like learning how you have to do the job, or well, I don't really know how it works over there, but you know, if there's like some place to stay over there, maybe that's easier. You know, it's not permanently, so Maybe you can just stay there for like, I don't know how long the education lasts, but it's probably easier than having to drive 66 kilometers to get there and then back. We're starting to yawn. Crappy. 3 years? What the flick? What kind of job is that? Ah, 10 weeks a year. Oh, okay. See, that's doable. Then I'd be like, you know, for 10 weeks, look at it as some sort of holiday, I guess. Maybe not the most fun holiday, but you know. You know what I mean. You can do that as well, of course. Oh. And I guess driving can indeed be relaxing. Trying being on highways is great. You from wait, you were wait. Were you German? No, you were Austrian, right? I forgot. I keep mixing people up. Austrian, okay. Never mind then. I thought you were German. I was about to say, I know for a fact that in Germany they still have places on the highway where there's like unlimited speed. There's not super many, I think. They're taking it away, but there are still. Fox God knows things, okay? So then of course it can be really fun. Paddle to the metal. What do you mean with free? I don't know. I think that in general just depends from country to country, road to road, and situation from situation. They will probably have that over there as well, but that's probably just gonna depend, I guess. That's something else. I know about a sticker as well. That's not really for the highway. Obviously, I don't know specifically for Germany, but like that's not really for highways, but that's to be allowed to go into cities. Apparently, if you don't have that sticker and you are in one of the cities, then you have to pay extra and stuff like that. Yeah. But like I said, I don't know whether that counts for the German themselves, you know? Maybe Germans don't need to buy the sticker because, you know, it's their country. But if like people from Belgium want to go there, for example, then they need to get the sticker. That's probably, I'm going out of the assumption that it's not going to be like that for people that actually live in Germany, you know? Here you just take the car and you drive on the highway and you're done. Then again, I don't drive that much, you know. Don't need to, Foxcart. I have no need of a car. And we got 18 minutes to go. I'll probably stop grinding after that. Maybe you just floored. Between us, live on stream. Good job. That's how the human brain works. I think after this we'll do maybe some PvP, or I don't know, start the stupid broken quest line that I need to do. But I'm gonna skip everything though. Or practice some PvP, but we're so paper, so you change that a bit first. Let's hope we also get left alone for the last 17 minutes. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. I'm gonna be sad if I don't get an earring though. I have the feeling we're not getting one. You wanna drive but not work? Maybe you can get a job that requires you to drive. You thought about that? Like transport or something? Moving goods from one place to another? Doesn't need to be with a big truck, you know, a small trucky or something, I don't know. A van, that's the word I needed. Like medicinal transport is done with just a van, I think. Medicinal. You're not meant for that? Okay, okay. It's not gonna co-op. It's not gonna work. My gosh, Kotori, you're just lazy. You lazy bum. Sad face Kotori. Expected more of the commander of Ratatosk. And then you try and make it fun though. Put on some good music while driving the car. Boom. Eh? Listening to music? What? Trying to make history? What? What? What did I do? Nani? Oh, okay. It's lyrics. Now I can... It's lyrics. So what, you got music playing over there, you're listening to the stream, and then in the stream there's also music. Given that music is not so loud, because, you know, we want to hear all the sounds from our Lahn. Oh, that was a song from Metal Gear? Okay, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, now you're just quoting Eula. Now you're quoting Eula. Vengeance will be mine. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. My brain just reads the word correctly, you know. I just read revenge. I didn't even see it was revengeance. I just picked revenge and vengeance, which is what they obviously did for what you just mentioned as well. So I read revenge, I didn't even see that you typed it wrong. Or that the lyrics have it wrong or made up a word. I'm sorry. You know, you have that as well, right? Like your brain just fills in what it's supposed to be. Or that which makes more sense. In this case, an actual word. I think everyone has that. What? I typed 2 half, by the way. What? What? I have that too. Oh gosh, yeah. So yeah, okay, I saw this, you know. See, oh my gosh. Again, I just read the correct sentence. I have that too. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, no. It looks like we're actually not gonna have any decent big money here. No earring, unless it's suddenly gonna drop in the last 4 minutes. Still could happen, but I fear not. It shall be an earringless day, apparently. That face. No, apparently no earrings. I'm stopping with farming in 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and yeah. No big money at all. Really sad. That's the problem with this spot, it's RNG. If you get an earring, it becomes worth it. If you don't get an earring, it's technically not worth it. And definitely not with the Griever on the first part, when we were not able to get the amount of trash loot that we normally should have. That's the risk of grinding Star's End though. If you don't get the earring, it's not such a good spot. But of course, if you get like lucky and you get a bit RNG carried and you get a few earrings, like I've had like a few times already so far, like 2 in an hour for example, well yeah, then that was a really good hour. Because the earrings sell for like 340 million almost. That's like the max price, I think. And 340 mil on 1 hour is definitely not bad. think that's actually just really good, but yeah, that's the luckiest flip. Especially if you get like lucky and you get 2 of them. Like $500 million on an hour. Oh, we're getting tired. I'll probably stop after the pack at the rock at the crystal. And then I shall make my way to the city. Let's kill the big guy. Just because he's here in my face. And done. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Also, here is the proof. Basically 5,200 trash loot. So thanks to the griefer, we missed 1,000 trash the first hour. Because if we open this, we have 4,200 here. So yeah, thanks to that dude. That's actually quite a lot. That's like 15,500. So at 3 zeros, 15 mil. Yeah, we lose 15 mil because of him. Basically. Ah well. It is what it is. Alright, so I'm gonna take a little detour. I think. Or not. Nah. We're just going, yeah, we'll go straight here. I was about to say I'm gonna go to a city first. So I can... Oh wow, the horse took a lot of damage. Oh, actually, I'm curious. I wanna switch back to where I was. See if this guy is still here. See if the guy is actually still there. Ba-dam, bam, bam. Wait, let me actually give this to my horse again. Let's see. All the mobs seem alive. It's not here. It's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Why did the GPS go off? Let's go. Also, Black Spirit game. Finish. Yeah, we can't accept this because we are too heavy. Well, at least we technically grinded good because the second hour was actual 5.2k trash loot again, so that's pretty good. First hour could have been the same if we did not get interrupted there. No earrings, that's a really sad part though. So yeah, today was not really worth it. There's not much to do about it. Let me meanwhile actually see if there's any other officers from the guild that I can contact. Was it Royal Lolly Guards, right? Yeah, there they are. No, just a cute intro and that's it. Wait, wasn't this the guy? Knights of Chaos? Not accepting duel for spot is not grief. Pretty sure this was the guy, Knights of Chaos. Might be one of the leaders, I don't care, I'm still gonna tell it. Even though they have a funny name. I guess he was talking on that message, he was talking about not accepting duel for spot is not griefing. I'm going out of the assumption that he was grinding first and that someone else asked him duel for spot. And that's like that I mentioned before, that's a discussion that's going around. Like some people are saying you're not supposed to accept, there's no one's forcing you to accept a duel for spot when you're already grinding and someone new arrives. So I'm going out of the assumption that he means he was already grinding and then the other person came, asked duel for spot, and he said no, I don't want to duel for spot. There's people saying that you're well within your rights to say no, I don't want to duel for spot. I was here first, bad, go look for another spot. But in this case, I was there first, so... So yeah, he was actually griefing this time. The no fighting moments and then you can actually listen to the music. It sends all the way around.
Wouldn't you remove yourself from poverty through hard work? She can.
Let's see, how much do we get? So we're at 237 now. 110. Not even. No, wait, what am I saying? 237. We made 150. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at maths. We made about 150. I guess it's better than nothing. Oh. Alright, let's go kill the little boss over there. Oh, there's actually multiples. Valley, Barret, and let's do them. Yeah, let's go kill those bosses then. Danny. You can sense the presence of an enemy player nearby. So that's a perma-ret, I guess, but it's kind of weird his name is not ret. That's kind of weird. Normally the name should be red. hang on. Yeah. Let's see if he's here. Did they change that? Is it not showing a full red name anymore? Like, you keep in mind, we have not played for like a year almost, and a lot of things have changed. Like the same, for example, with the ghillie suit I have, it's now completely different, kinda. Seems to be AFK. Weird. It says enemy player, but there's no red name or anything. I'm not gonna bother attacking, because that's not what I want to do here, but... kinda weird. Alright, anyway, let's continue. It's not there, seems AFK anyway. So let's go. Go get our boss. Beep. Oh, look at that! And the guild leader is actually responding. Fine. I'll respond immediately. Uh-oh. Woo! Now I remember why we normally dodge that attack. So yeah, we're not gonna... One of your officers was briefing me. Oh! Oh, look at that! Remnants of the Rift, that's a lucky one, that's 60 mil. He's asking us for the name. I'm gonna rewind the stream because I definitely don't want to give him the wrong name. Knights of Chaos. No, so I actually don't even know anymore what you can do with the with the thing that just dropped for me. To be honest. What can we do with this? Oh, for Black Star. Ah, okay, so we're just gonna sell that. Oh, that's actually a lucky lucky drop then. Ba-dum. 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 Bow, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. So the guild leader says he's gonna have a word with him. Like I said, this is life. There's no need to lie or hide anything. I told the guild leader like he came to the spot. He said he was bored. He's gonna be only there for a bit, but he was griefing. He did not ask me to go for spot. Guild leader says that they are normally really peaceful, and I told the guild leader like after some chatting between parentheses, because you know I was annoyed and he was, in my opinion, just being a little bit of a douchey. He agreed to duel for spot, which I then lost. He won, luckily. I typed that he won with some luck, because the first combo I just messed up, because I was already tilted because of him griefing me. And like I said to the guild leader as well, I lost 1k flipping trash because of him. The proof is right here on the stream. So yeah, he then won. He was going to give me the spot for I don't know what reason. He said because he liked my Lahn and he was also playing Lahn. I'm just going out of the assumption that he didn't want me to contact the guild leader. But you know, if an officer, which is someone like one of these three people, if I'm not mistaken, that's the symbol he had. If one of those who have rights in your guild is allowed to grieve, that's a bad flippin' name for your guild. So yeah, I'm obviously still contacting the guild leader, which I'm doing at the moment, and just calmly telling him what happened. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, bam. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I think the horse is safe here. Your boss, but Opa. Oh, hello. Stop CCing me, dude. Flop. Ah, zombies. Alright, he's gonna give him a good scolding once he comes back online. Next, the boss over there. I'm stuck. Where's the horse? Pony! Pony was here, right? Hi. So we got nothing from this guy? No, nothing from... Okay, so... Next up... Alright. We can delete that friend request then. Oh, we can also receive this. Alright, so that's pretty lucky though. It's no earring, but okay, at least we get about 65 million because of Remnants of the Rift. Since I also don't want to make Black Star gear, I don't really care about it, so I can sell it. Let's run a bit faster. Okay. Ah, burst. Right, let's go to town and sell my stuff. bow, 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 bow. We've in the basement's not that job. Oh boy. I guess that makes sense though. It's the basement for a reason, right? Fuck, hi. Mm. 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 You gotta hurry and fetch a drink. Why you hurry? The Wi-Fi gonna run away? Alright, let's open these. Brownstones. Cadre ring is not worth a lot, I think. All right. Down, 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 down.
Our town is peaceful. Have a pleasant stay.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Okay. Let's put the rest in the storage.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. For fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, moon. I don't know what that is though.
Are you telling me that you can't even do this?
I don't know how to get that old moon stuff.
I'm trying wonderful. A blacksmith with patience.
Killing me.
You can keep more goods if you get a house in town and use it.
Also, I think something got sold already. Alright, so we're officially at 7 billion now. Nice!
You're here for either the flowers or tools, right?
Yeah, I actually don't know. I can look it up, but it's no use now anyway. Hey, hoppa. Oh, we can actually make advice of Velks with these. Let's do that. Make some room in the inventory. Alright, how many do we need? Bad at maths, this is gonna go horribly wrong. A lot, actually. Whew. If I calculate it correctly, we need about 500.
Need to use the storage?
And if that's not enough, we'll just get more. Oh wait, it's not working at all?
I'm not responsible if these nails hurt you.
Hi, Broken Grid! Oh, we need both? How are you doing? Welcome.
You can keep more goods if you get a house in town and use it
Oh.
for storage.
Let's use them, I guess. Gonna work now. Seems like it's gonna work. Okay, well, they're not useless anyway, so let's make them. Quite custy though. But we get a lot of black stones back at Star's End, so we kind of... Good evening to you. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we can actually make some Kafra stones as well, I see. With our ancient spirit dust that we have. How much time did I sink in a game? A lot! It's hard to say. I've been playing for a few years now, But because of, you know, how Black Desert, well, I'm going out of the assumption that you know, since you, the way you mention your question, since like enhancing can make you half depressed basically. So yeah, from time to time we took a bit of a break, but yeah, quite a bit. But you can get a lot better than what I have if you'd be not as stupid as me and reroll all the time. Like, I've almost played every class except for a few, I think 4 or 5 classes out of all of them I have not touched, or probably less even. And I've played a lot of classes and I've rerolled every single time because I did that before you had the tag system. So now I could basically have someone else. But as you can see, 62, 61, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. I have loads of alts. All of them played basically, so every time I switched over I had to sell weapons and rebuy them or re-enhance them and stuff like that. So we wasted a lot of opportunity with that, probably, to yeah, to try and get better gear in general. But yeah, a few years in my case. And also we got unlucky with enhancing, and on the weapons I would really like my own name. So as you can see, it actually eventually I did get the Zarka Dandy and the chest piece on myself. I still have a fail stack that I can try on the Nouver when I get some crons again. I want to try a few times, but after that, after those crons, I'm also not bothering anymore. If it fails, then we're just going to buy our pen eventually. Likewise here, here, and here, we're just gonna save up money now to buy the pens, because now I can grind decently fast enough to get some money. But yeah, I've not been super lucky with enhancing, so hence why we're also still behind. And keeping in mind, for example, the last break I lost it for almost a year, so yeah. But I started playing again a few weeks ago.
If you plan on
And like at the moment, I also don't play it hardcore. There's basically some gameplay every day. I stream it quite a bit as well, I guess. But I also stream a lot of other games, so yeah. We actually have 100 Dark Spirit Greets now. What would the best thing be to get from this? Actually, it will probably depend, I guess. We can get auras. We could get latent auras quite a bit, depending on who I need the most or the least. Let's see. I think the weapons are quite high, but I don't know. Karanda is close. Karanda latent aura can be exchanged for concentrated Karanda crystal. What's that? Ah, that's one of these. I don't really know what these do though. What are those? Wait, reform stones. Oh, that's, wait, what? Really? You can get those, right? But wait, it looks like they're still different. Must be something else then.
storage goods can be transferred to other regions.
I was about to say, I could get a Karanda weapon, which is the Dandy, just a random Dandelion, and just sell it for 140 bill. A mil. Bill. Easy. Depending on which one is actually necessary or needed at the moment. I have a lot of classes, so I could get another one. But I don't know what those are. I'll look it up after the stream once. So that's the time. I'm actually getting a bit tired, so I don't think I'll be doing PvP today. I think I'll just call the stream here soon, to be honest. We still have a weapon exchange. just taking a look at what all the crap that I have, because that's basically what all of this is, though, to be honest. Okay, let's buy some pots for tomorrow or whenever next time I play.
Hello, adventure.
Jar? It's a card game? Okay, no, we're not doing that. Let's get 50. And I'm gonna keep these for quests. Alright, let me get a screenshot. In the dark this time. Oh, so we can use our fairy action. Boop. Fairy give pink light. Nice. On the hill. With the pink light. There we go. All the pets together as well. Perfect screenshot. Easy. But the fairy is not talking anymore. Is it off? It's off again. My gosh. Settings keep jumping. I don't know why. Flippin' settings keep jumping all the time. Alright, anyway, on that note, mina arigatou gozaimasu. I'm gonna call the stream here. So, thank you all for joining the stream. Hope you had a fun time. I guess it was still a chill stream at the end of the day. Yes, we got griefed, but I contacted the guild leader of it, officer. He was gonna give him an earful, so we'll take that. We definitely lost some money, no earrings on Star's End, and the first hour was 1000 trash loot less because of the griefer, sadly enough, than what we normally would have gotten. But hey, we got 27 bill officially now. So yeah, I can see what I will do. I want to wait till Tormund gets a bit better so he can maybe give me the advice, because there are multiple things that I could do. Oh, sorry, microphone again. I'm gonna put it higher so I hit it less. So one of the things would be spending about 6 billion, I think, to buy enough of the Khafra stones to upgrade the Dandelion to Khafra 7, which would give me 1 attack power more, which would mean new bracket in PvP and also a new bracket in PvE, because both of these happen to be a bracket. And then I could, for example, what my ideas that I suggested to Tormund is like start putting Khafras in the dim tree or buying pen armors, not this armor, because we are way too squishy in PvP, sadly enough, and we do damage. Like a lot of tanky classes even be like, you actually do damage. So yeah, we're 292. 293 would not be 1 extra attack power, but more, because the hidden bracket, which is here, the 176 that you see, 167 that you see, will go up to 170 and a bit. That's one option. The other option is obviously, you know, where is it? Hang on. Continuing to grind and save up our money for TED distortions, but as you can see, that's still a lot of money. That would give more AP, but lose DP, and that's the problem, kind of. That Tormund mentioned is like, we're losing a lot of defense power and we already have almost none. TED downs would be really good, but we need more AP first. And the other option would actually be buy a sub weapon. Like, we're really close to being able to buy a Pennuver, which is still on the list, but maybe I can get it up myself with enhancing. I'm not sure, but this is definitely still a must-have. That would be 3 more AP in Awaken, so our grinding would still be equally slow, but it's not really that slow, so it's fine. We are actually also almost able to buy a Penkutum if we would like to. I need to equip this weapon for you to see. There we go. That would put our grinding on a bracket higher. A little bit of extra monster damage, but this, I don't think that's probably the best buy. The Nuver would actually be not too bad, but I think Kutum is not the way to go. And those are basically the options at the moment. So I'm kind of opting for upgrade here and then get defense. So we're finally not so squishy as we are now, and we can at least survive some trading. Because, yeah, it's necessary. But, yeah. On that note, thank you all for joining the stream. Mina arigatou gozaimasu. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night. And I hope to see you all in the next one. So thank you all, and bye. Bye-bye. And bye-bye.